to stop me now. Don't try to stop me now.
Hello, welcome back to the Team Turner YouTube channel. Today, we're going to drive up to VanFest in Canada. This is in Alymer, Ontario. It's about 3 or so hours on the other side of Detroit border crossing. We're going to go up for the weekend, take the van. It's a big van and truck show, one of the biggest ones in Canada. Pretty excited about it. I've been there before once with the van, but it wasn't finished. They have a day show, light show, kind of like we did in Midwest. But this is going to be about a 6.5 hour drive one way with the van. I've done this before. I've done longer drives with it before, but it's always a little bit daunting just because of what it is. So I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to have a good time. I'll of course do some coverage of the show and the camping. So yeah, why don't you come and join me? We'll spend another weekend in the van. sometimes these trips go as planned and everything is really fast and the border, there's, really nobody there. Other times it doesn't. Other times it just doesn't. Yep, we're backed up in the tunnel. I don't know what's going on, but it's way backed up. At least it sounds cool in here, though. Finally up to the border station. Nobody listens. So much. Good one. All right. Gassed up, got my dinner, most importantly, got my coffee. On the way to Vanfest. It's Friday night. I had to work on Friday during the day, so I ended up leaving right after work. I stayed at my fiance's house. She was about an hour away from Alymer, Ontario, which is where Vanfest is. So, yeah, just heading up. After work on Friday. The show is on Saturday morning, and the day show, and the night show is Saturday night. So should be able to pack it all into one day. I don't know if I'm going to go back after the night show on Saturday night, or if I'm going to stay overnight and come back on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. It's going to depend on how Saturday night goes, most likely. But looking forward to taking some pictures of some really cool vans and trucks. This is a van and truck show. It's going to be really cool. I've been here a couple of years ago with the van, and then last year the transmission was broken. So I just drove up on my own and came and watched the show on Saturday. Always a great time, always great vehicles, some really cool custom trucks and vans. Look forward to sharing that with you guys. Going to have a ton of footage coming up, so enjoy. are you?
Good, how you doing?
Very good. This is recording? It's what? Ah, it doesn't.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Alright, just got the Vanfest set up right here by the popcorn stand. I've got Ivan's massive extended van behind me. Right across from the Vanfest sign. Tim's van over here, Blue Van Group over here. Prime spot, love it.
I saw that.
Here's the view from my window Saturday morning before the show. Looks like everybody's loading in already. Just gonna get dressed, clean the van up a little bit, head on into the show. Vanfest Canada 2024. This is going to be a great show. The weather's fantastic. Trucks and vans everywhere. It's going to be a great turnout. A little bit weird this morning. I woke up freezing cold, and as soon as I opened the door, it was warm. So, still having my coffee, still getting acclimated to outdoors, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be a great show. We're going to have a great day today. So it's going to be a daytime show in the morning, and then in the evening there'll be a light show. And I'm going to take you around here after everybody gets settled and parked, and I'm going to show you some of the cool cars, trucks, vans. No cars, just trucks and vans. I'm going to show you all the cool stuff here. So this is a cool GMC Safari, same as an Astro. Look at this. It's got a V8 in it. And it's got a matching trailer. And if that's not the coolest rig, it's got stable doors, I think they call them, the hatch with the double bottom doors on both ends. Matches their van. That's pretty freaking cool.
Last time I had some of that, eh? I'll remember that, Glenn.
What? What's going on out there? Jack Black. We got before. They were down and around. Plus the second row. Their son started banning first. And we got them. They're second generation, the older way around this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 flies.
Assuming he would have picked all of them. I would have seen the audience if they had it somehow. Isn't that kind of money? Yeah, right. Yeah. That's all pretty good. Yeah. You can hear a lot.
All right. Jason Turner, come on up. That was his roasted grandson's pick from the other truck that he picked. Where are you, my friend? Here he comes. The blue Chevy right here is my friend here. All right, let's get to some awards. No, more shit. More shit. Best interior van. We've heard this name twice already. Jason Turner with a beautiful blue Chevy out of South Bend, Bremen, Indiana. Best of show van, obviously
You've heard the name a couple times already. It's very rare that a vehicle in a van runs hard luck and the best of show. But Tim Ludwig just did it all the way from South Bend, Indiana, just a fantasy that died right there. Best of show on 201 vehicles.
Bye, VanFest 27. Time to go. All right. That's a wrap for VanFest 2024. I don't know if you can actually see me or not. It's dark. It's pouring down rain right now. Here, maybe I'll do this. There we go. It's pouring rain. It's dark. I was debating on whether or not I was going to stay. It's Saturday night. The day show was this morning. Awards have already happened. The light show was over. We did the light show in the rain, which was cool, but you know, everything's kind of soaked. I probably ruined my tables on my door panels, which whatever, part of the deal. I'll build some more. But it is what it is. So I had the choice to stay here another night and leave early Sunday morning, which would have involved, you know, shutting all the curtains and putting everything up and doing what I normally do to get set up for camp, which, you know, again, I'll do it, getting plugged in, etc. Or I can drive an hour back to Chrissy's and, you know, have a shower and a warm bed and better company. So I think I'm going to do that. It's kind of a no-brainer at this point. I'm not missing anything. There's not very many people out and about because of the rain. There was a band. It was pretty good, actually. The band was pretty good, but you know, you can stand in a pavilion and listen to the band for another maybe hour, but that's it. So I'm calling it. But had a successful weekend. did win best interior for the vans. They had one for the trucks, one for the vans. So I got best van interior. I did win the light show, Light Bright, best show there. And I got a really cool trophy from a guy who, it's actually his grandfather's, his grandfather was a vanner. His grandfather had a really cool Astro, Rose Royce was the name of the van. Well, his grandfather just passed away, just I think a week or so ago. And so they did a judge's choice kind of award for what van his grandfather would have liked out of all the vans in the show. And I guess he was a musician. I'd like to have known more about him, but I couldn't find them after the show. I really wanted to thank them. I already thanked them when they gave me the trophy, but I really wanted to thank them some more and just get to know them better, because that was really cool. Out of all the vans, they chose mine as the one that his grandfather would have picked and would have liked the best. And that's just really cool. That trophy means a lot. So that's a neat one. I'll get some better pictures of them on the way back home now. But yeah, so had a great time. Had a great time at VanFest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show pictures. I didn't get a ton of video of the Light Bright show because of the rain. I was trying to fight an umbrella and everything else, but yeah, there's about 6 or I think 8 vans maybe in that show, so